Negro. Cállate, bicha negro. Cállate. Cállate, for nigga. I think you need it. Kev, I think I should hurt you. Oh, and Alex.
Actually, I beat Alex the last time we played.
This shit, though. This shit.
I'm sorry, sir.
Kev, can you just please start calming down, please, Kev? Like.
Hey, that sorry bitch man don't want to say something. I beat that nigga 7 times though.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is that on nothing? Alright, Eric, go to my screen. Big Jack, it don't say you on Madden, my bro. You wanna bet on that? I use the Packers now. You a slut? You a slut? Kappa be fucking with me. Alright, Kappa, join the party, Kappa. I apologize, Kappa. I apologize. Okay, fuck that, I apologize. What? Okay. Man, I'm the bitch though, nigga. You tripping. Turn out your ass tripping and shit, bro. So know what I'm talking? You just don't need to be the party, y'all. So you don't gotta kick me and shit. You just put me on mute. That's all I need. Yeah, but I said that to make you mad, bitch. Yeah. Can't put it. Alright. You putting the wrong money. Hey, you putting your money on Big Jack. Are you serious right now? I already started the stream. Shut up! You ain't sorry, bro, but like... Damn, Eric, you heard that nigga? Kappa just told you to shut the fuck up and give him his fucking props. Okay, can y'all stop talking? We're trying to play! Okay, can y'all hold on. Can y'all listen? Press it then, Big Jack, press it. What the fuck? Eric, you lost? Alright. Man, Big Jack both got some good props. Big Jack, why didn't you press it? And nigga, and his players are tired as fuck. Alright, hey, I just talked to Kappa. Go to the stream and watch the channel. And nigga, I sit there in the group chat. And nigga, no, nigga, you can't give Big Jack, you can't help Big Jack. You can't help Big Jack out either, bro. You can't do that shit. Nobody helping nobody out. Straight up. Nigga, why would we do that shit? Nigga, that shit still blurry anyway. No, you can't help him. Stop. No, bro, you can't do that shit. No, okay, we know what you said. You already heard. Okay, stop talking. See, nigga, I know, but nigga, I know how this nigga plays, and he don't play like that. So don't change the way he plays so he can win. Don't do that. Let's go. No, because last time that nigga almost beat me because you was helping that nigga. And Cap, you don't never. Bro, I beat this nigga every time. No, nigga, they're watching my stream, my nigga. Turn your shit off. Just take your shit off, my nigga. Yeah, Kappa. Oh, you already know.
Hey, that's why I made some
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get right.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They find some open field here. They're going to have this across midfield. Inside the 35. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Moving the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. This Super Bowl,
And this nigga Aaron Rodgers fast as fuck.
the first time he's walked the side.
Aaron Rodgers, this nigga got 80 speed. He got 80 speed. He cold as fuck.
Through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being the first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed,
Hold on, let me check.
his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans.
That's Michael Thomas, nigga.
Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Flushed out right.
Fuck, he got that shit. He had them niggas on lock. I ain't even gonna lie. He had them on lock. I can't even hold it. He had them niggas on lock. I ain't gonna lie.
On play action, it's Rodgers. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Oh, why you click on so fucking late, nigga? Come on, bro.
This may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl.
Hey.
They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh my god, bro. Where's Tony Pollard at? I gotta lock in. Hold on. It's too loud now.
Touchdown or the first down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. First carry for Najee Harris. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Weird.
Across the 15-yard line.
Dude, where is the contain?
Recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's brought in by Harris. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds, or no one's going to have a chance at it.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. This is Harris.
Dude, that shit lame. He weird.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Viking territory
What the fuck is this nigga Najee?
At the 46.
I know this nigga Najee Harris is getting it. This nigga Najee Harris getting it every fucking thing.
Big Jack. Big Jack. Way to fucking draft him.
This nigga Najee Harris getting everything. Yeah, this nigga was trading the whole bunch. He did not drop that shit.
2nd and 3.
Bro, this nigga Myles Garrett ain't doing shit. What the fuck is this nigga lying? This nigga Myles Garrett ain't doing shit. Bro, this nigga Myles Garrett ain't getting through shit, bro. This nigga ass.
To the 35 now as they come
I don't know what this nigga on.
Nigga,
cause this nigga, bro, what the fuck is this nigga Myles Garrett? Nigga, none of TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, all these niggas, none of these niggas getting shit. Like, this nigga is abusing the fuck. Look, these niggas getting pancakes. Look at that shit. Getting this shit. He getting his shit knocked the fuck down. Keep calling no hold it up. That nigga gonna fumble. One time, watch. I know this nigga gonna fumble. He getting his shit hit too. I know.
Mahomes now to throw. That's swing out wide to Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Oh, he did. He did it. Look at that shit. Myles Garrett like jog. Watch that shit on the left. This nigga just was jogging. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Nigga, they selling. Nigga, they selling. They selling like a fuck.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Exactly.
Nigga, Eric, I would double that nigga Najee. Fuck niggas, cause I know he finna come out of pass. I
Now Mahomes. This throw nearly intercepted. A big deal.
Nigga been on the field for so fucking long. Oh my god.
Certainly appeared to take away his first three.
Been on the field for so fucking long, bro.
That one falls incomplete.
The Texans on
Fuck
third
no.
down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
I'm giving
This
that
will
nigga
be
no
3rd
7.
and 6.
Hell no.
I would have gave it to him. Yeah. I know I could score.
I'm feeling a pick right here, nigga.
Mahomes.
Oh, hell no. Bitch, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You better take that 3, my nigga. You should have took the 3, my nigga. Should have took the 3, my nigga. Yeah.
The Texans have burned the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
When you do, you call timeout?
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot.
I would lie so much.
No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
No excuses on
Big Jack, I'm finna cook your ass now. You talking a little too much. I'm finna cook on your ass.
He sliced that one. End up missing.
This nigga just said that. He was just talking shit.
To begin the drive.
Yeah, we finna cook now.
Stopped right at the 25.
Let me go ahead and get down the field. So I gotta put this nigga up. I gotta put this shit up.
59 remaining. The first
I gotta put this shit up. Hold on.
2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
What the fuck is this?
First down.
What you talking about, nigga? I got Aaron Rodgers on the fucking run, nigga.
It does not matter.
Well, that was man
It
coverage.
does.
So once he decides to run
It
the
does
ball,
matter. Watch this.
there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
I told you that nigga fast as fuck. I told you that shit.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, hell no.
That's what the work that
Bro, what the
they
fuck?
allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Flutt. Now
Oh, he fumbled. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, bro.
Texans touchdown.
Oh my god. There's no fucking way, bro.
We just saw very
This nigga's team is so bad, bro. There's no way they just did this shit. Look at that shit, bro.
The biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again.
Nigga, this what I'm saying, nigga. This shit is crazy as
So the
fuck.
Texans offense back onto the field. They'll line up and go for 2 here. Now
Wow.
after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
Fuck
That's
no.
caught at the 1. And he is not going to make
Wow.
it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
We hitting the fuck out this nigga, bro. I'm waiting on this nigga to fumble, bro. We blasting this nigga, bro.
Now Pollard.
Bitch.
They'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Vikings now to start their next drive. Rodgers now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Bitch.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing now is Rodgers.
What the? Oh, go ahead. Go
They'll
out.
try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got room.
Bro, why are you not clicking on?
Into Houston
This nigga just letting the CPU come at me.
It gets him all the way down to the
This nigga letting the CPU tackle my fucking ass.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Oh, it was wide! You gotta give it to me! You got to, bro! Oh, you gotta give it to me, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Look at this lag! I don't care, bro. I can't even throw it! Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done, bro. I can't, bro. This shit lagging, all kinds of shit, bro. Like, this shit's so look at how I was throwing the ball. Nigga, I can't play this shit, bro. Like, this shit is so fucking laggy, dude. This shit lagging like a fuck. And they not even giving me shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was a touchdown. This nigga blitzing.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh! Look at that shit! That's a pig! Oh, okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. This shit holding me, bro. Like, I swear to God, this shit holding me, bro.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Bro, look at this shit! Look at this! He's getting hit! He's getting this shit hit! This is what the fuck I'm saying! He's getting hit!
Seconds to go till halftime.
Oh my god, and this nigga running out of the pocket, and this nigga not calling no huddles and shit, and I nigga fumble off the way.
1st and 10.
The fuck? Who is that?
He'll drop to throw. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
I couldn't do shit.
The Vikings now to start their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Oh my, like he's selling the throw, like, I don't understand, bro, I don't understand. Like, it's so I swear to God, this shit is so laggy, bro, like, this shit is so laggy. Oh my God, this shit is so laggy.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board.
I swear to God, this shit is so laggy, dude.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
What are you crying for, Ethan?
Defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
come
still
here.
not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
What?
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still everyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. These two teams set through a
you don't understand how laggy this shit is. It's so delayed when I pick shit.
here in this Super Bowl.
Like, all he has is speedsters on his team. That's all he has. This nigga's a team full of speedsters, bro. He has a speedster team, nigga.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Oh, look at this, Eric. Look at this cheating that shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at what just happened. That's a pig. Look at this shit. It's just going through their hands like it's nothing. It's just like this shit is so fucking cap. Oh my God, bro. I can't do it. Like, this shit is so weird. I cannot play this weird ass game, bro. Like, it's a pig, bro. Like, this shit is so weird. I swear to God. Like, this shit is so weird. I'm doing the same thing to the other side, bro. What are you doing? This nigga in the third quarter.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right.
Look, he just running with this nigga all day. Like, I'm calling for Tane. This nigga is not. Myles Garrett, so I swear to God, this nigga ass, bro. This nigga is not going on my team ever again. This nigga's so bad. Like, this nigga suck, bro. He cannot do shit. I swear I'm not picking this nigga. Yeah, he suck, bro. Oh my God, look at this. He's just running like he's not. I swear, bro. This cap ass game is finna piss me off. I don't know, bro. Look how, look, watch the lag, nigga. Watch the lag. Look! Watch the lag, bro. Look at the lag, bro. Look at this shit. I can't even, like, do shit, bro. Like, it's just so laggy. He won't even let me change my shit. Look, they ain't slang this nigga to the end, like, what the fuck are we playing? Oh my God. It's just weird, bro. I've never played anything like this weird.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Look at that. You look at this lagging ass shit, bro. This shit odd.
They'll look to throw.
Whoa, bro, look! Look how many niggas I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Look at that shit. Like, it's cheating. That shit ain't no fucking die. Like, look at that shit, bro. Like, these niggas ass.
Charles, you take a little bit of time off
Can't play this shit, bro.
Decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game even more so.
I swear to God, I cannot play this shit, bro. What the fuck?
Noted.
This shit's so fucking laggy, dude.
You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover. Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Michael Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are on the board here in this Super Bowl. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They overloaded that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. The Vikings on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Rodgers rolling to his right. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mahomes to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw is Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Rodgers to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left, takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on? They're going to try and run for it. And they can't hook up. It's incomplete. Still not sure why they went for 2 there. But this Super Bowl stays tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and knock it away.
Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And it's a leaping effort effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
97 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
On first down, it's Harris, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And not liking what he's seeing here, Mahomes is going to call a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here from the right hash, and this one just a chip in. And this one is no good. He missed it. So possible disaster there. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty possession than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is, will that chance ever come?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Pollard. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd and under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? but I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. 2nd and 6. They'll run again here with Robinson. And a short gain here down to the 22. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Mahomes to throw it. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Mahomes will throw. This is caught by Robinson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They begin with a run by Davis. But that won't help at all as he's down at the 4-yard line. 2nd down at 7. Again, it's Davis. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Pass complete, Thomas. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least 1 more OT to decide it after this. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 2nd down at 5. Here's Pollard again. And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He gets it to Humphries. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. On 1st down, Pollard. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Mike's